Hello, sweeties! I have the Rebirth and Renew Spring 2025 collection from Garden Path Lacquers to share with you today. Quick notes before we get started. After I swatch each polish, I'll show it under studio lighting, lower lighting, as well as one coat over black, and all polishes are shown with one coat of a fast dry top coat. Let's get to it. First up is Resurgence, described as a mocha brown crelly with a purple, pink, and red shifting pearlescent shimmer, shown here in 3 coats. The purpley pink shift is shown the most in the studio lighting, but the red of the shift very much shows itself in the lower lighting. Next is Dewdrop, described as a medium sky blue crelly filled with a pearlescent sheen that shifts pink, orange, and gold, shown here in 2 coats. The pinkish orange shimmer is seen in the studio lighting, and the orange gold stands out in the lower lighting. Here we have Verdant, described as a mossy green crelly filled with orange, pink, and gold shifting fine particle shimmer, shown here in 2 coats. You may need 3 if your free edge is more opaque than mine. The shift of this one is the same no matter the lighting, but the orange gold is what's seen the most in the lower lighting. This is Sprig, described as an orchid crelly with green, blue, and aqua shifting fine particle shimmer. Shown here in 2 coats. The green shimmer is what pops out the most in the studio lighting, and the blue is what shows itself in the lower lighting. Next is Mistveil, described as a grayish crelly with aqua to blue shifting shimmer. Shown here in 2 coats, you may need 3 if your free edge is more opaque than mine. This one goes from an aqua shift in the studio lighting to a darker blue in the lower lighting. Here we have Daybreak, described as a clear base with orange, pink, gold, and green large particle multichrome shimmer, accented with holographic microflakes. Shown here in 3 coats, and it does dry with a bit of texture. You can see the pink shift in the studio lighting, but all of the other shifts show themselves in the lower lighting. And finally, we have Nightfall, described as a clear base with blue, indigo, and purple large particle multichrome shimmer, accented with holographic microflakes. Shown here in 3 coats, and it does dry with a bit of texture. The aqua blue and purple is primarily what's seen in the studio lighting, however the purple pops even more in the lower lighting. My personal favorite is Dewdrop. The pearly blue base with the shifts between the pink and orangey gold was super pretty, and the formula applied like butter. And a close second is Resurgence. I really enjoyed the almost smoky finish it had and the brown to pink color tone combo. Which are your favorites? Let me know in the comments. The Rebirth and Renew collection is available March 17th at 7 p.m. Eastern at gardenpathlacquers.com. The full collection is $80 during the first week of the sale, and individually they are $12.75 each. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!